everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is the Prince of FNAF, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing, and also be sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you'll indeed be notified for any awesome videos like this in the future. In Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, we don't get just one horrifying rendition of Music Man, but we get two. In fact, in the beginning of the game, we do get a look at something called the Music Man prototypes. Now, in the game, you see a empty display case, and there's nothing in it, and this is in Rockstar Row with all the artifacts from other locations, as well as the green rooms with the different animatronics. Now, it is said that the Music Man prototypes were stolen and they weren't able to be recovered. Now, early in the game, you can encounter the Music Man in the vents. These smaller versions will chase you down, and if you're not fast enough, they will kill you, and you can actually get jump scared by them. So, pretty scary stuff. Now, these guys look really beaten up and really trashed and destroyed. My guess, again, goes into the power loss theory, that Vanny and Springtrap are using a lot of power just to be able to resurrect Springtrap back into physical form. And they're not just draining power from the actual building itself, but from the animatronics, and that's why over the course of the night, they start to decay, and probably will eventually look like these little guys here. Now, the only reason why I think Vanny stole the Music Man prototypes is because she needed a vessel to test her glitch on. And when that proved successful, she moved to the bigger guys, Freddy, Chica, Monty, and Roxy. But throughout the course of the game, you are going to get chased by these smaller Music Men, and you know when they're approaching because you hear a creepy music box tune, which is, I believe, the same tune that plays on the atrium once you get that performance disc from the big office space. Now, the giant Music Man resides in the Fazcade, and this is where things get terrifying. When you first encounter the Music Man, he is sleeping, or appears to be sleeping, and when you activate the arcade, like you turn everything on, he becomes active and he becomes quite aggressive. He's a towering monster with black eyes, with no soul to be seen, and he just chases you around. He crawls around the arcade, throwing arcade cabinets at you and going through all the different holes in the arcade. It's actually a really cool level, and you can actually come back after you've beaten this boss fight with the Music Man. Some awesome music plays during the fight. Like, it's the best music I've ever heard in a Five Nights at Freddy's game. But he goes back into his holes just before you go up to the kind of maintenance area where nobody's obviously going to be allowed to be. And he comes out of one of the maintenance tunnels and just chases you. And it's one of the most scary elements of the game just because of how massive he is. And he's throwing arcade cabinets at you, trying to stop you, and he's just quite terrifying. However, if you choose to go back to Music Man's Fazcade, he is docile and just kind of plays his music, making some DJ mad raps or beats, whatever you call it. He is still a pretty cool character, minus how terrifying he is when you face him, and he's just quite massive. And I'm pretty sure most of you have heard the Matt Pat remix of Matt just getting really excited about Music Man being in this game, and he is quite cool. He doesn't do much outside of chase you and just crawl around the arcade during his boss fight and just play that really awesome music. But he's still a really cool character, and I hope they use him in future games because he was really cool and fans really like seeing this character. But let me know what you guys thought about my breakdown of DJ Music Man and the Music Man prototypes. And with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Do take care and have a great night.